What is up, everybody? Welcome to Tales from the Loop. I hope you all enjoyed that intro and the lovely synth techno music we had. That's pretty cool for the 80s that never was. Uh, Here we are. Brand new show, brand new game. Time to try out some fun. This is one of my favorite systems, so I really hope that you all enjoy it too. And we're going to dive right into this headlong, fast and furious. First off, I'm going to go around, let the players introduce themselves and the characters that they will be playing for, well, the near future, because as the kids in this game, you can't really perish. It's not a thing. So we have other ways of making you sorry for your choices. So first off, we have Ayla Ravenstar.
Hello.
Hi. So, real quick, who and who are you going to be playing, and what does your character look like?
I am playing a character named Lizzie Myers. I am 10 years old. I am the sort of annoying, know-it-all little sister of one of the other characters. So I picture Lizzie as being having she's the bookworm, so she's been more interested all of her life in math, learning, and like history and animals and all that stuff than she has been really with friends or what she wears or what she looks like. So she's probably usually got mostly hand-me-downs from her sister that she wears, so most of her clothes is probably a few years out of date and maybe not always totally matched very well because she doesn't pay that much attention. Um, but yeah, otherwise she's just kind of going to be sort of bubbly, adventurous little sister.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for that. I can't wait to see how Lizzie fits into all this. It's going to be good stuff. Now, you kind of alluded to it already that you are the sibling of one of the other characters, so we're going to shift on over to that other character real quick, and we're going to talk to Katie about who she's playing.
Hi. So I am Lizzie's older sister. My name is Cindy Myers, but I go by Sin because it's cool. I'm the popular kid, so I know everyone, know anything about anyone, and just even if it's bad, like rumor stuff, I just know things. A lot of my hand-me-downs did come from me to my sister, so she likes to get into some of my stuff. She's kind of annoying some days, but I still love her dearly. Kind of at that age where I'm trying to do my own thing with my friends, but she's constantly around. But I don't mind it completely. So I've got like blue eyes, brown wavy hair, and trying to take Aquanet and feather it properly because that's the hot thing back in the 80s. Gotta have the high side ponytail and the high feathery hair. I'm usually wearing blue jeans, and I did some digging. I don't even know how to explain it because I'm still waking up. So a button-down collared shirt with a sweater over it, just to kind of have like that preppy, fashionable
Awesome.
look, kind of.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us. And that brings us to our last character for this evening. And, who knows, maybe we'll get some more later on. But for tonight, we've got Scott, who will be playing our resident Hellion.
That's right. I'm playing Marcus Stampson. Goes by Mark. He has spiked hair with the rat tail going on. Because, bringing that back. Usually wears jeans and t-shirts. Loves to get into all kinds of trouble, especially taking it to the school facilities. Making sure that they get their comeuppance. for putting us kids down, making us do homework. It's just not right. We should be outside having fun, listening to music. Come on.
I agree with that. I do. Which leads me into the beginning of our campaign. We are based out of, what do we say, Boulder, Colorado in the year 1983. And luckily for all of you, especially Marcus or Mark, it is the first day of summer vacation.
Oh, yeah.
So you have all summer to cause trouble and just be the crazy masterminds that you are. So we're going to kick this thing off at the home of Lizzie and Sin. It's another normal day. You're up, you're having breakfast. It's a day. Just a normal day, first day of summer. Your parents have already headed out to work for the day as per the norm for these kind of 80s shenanigans. So you two are on your own. And we're going to say that at this juncture, Mark is heading up to your house, not necessarily to visit you, although it is a happy happenstance that you live there. Mark, as you are about halfway down the sidewalk heading up to the house, there's like tire screeching behind you as this like panel van that has all the panels ripped off of it, and it's like hand spray painted with these vibrant colors and everything, just comes screeching up behind you. And out jumps a woman with like that super huge curly hair going on, and she comes running through. She's carrying two brown paper bags with some groceries in it. She's like, out of the way, Mark, out of the way.
Just step aside.
She proceeds past you, kicks the front door open, and basically like throws the bags onto the countertop and then does a combat roll into the stairway leading down to the basement. Now, when she does this, you hear police sirens coming down the street.
Yes.
I'm just sitting there like, what? What are you doing?
I'm out. I'm still outside. I'm just smiling to myself because I know what's going on. I'm just waiting for the cops.
I imagine I'm probably sitting in the living room watching Saturday morning cartoons. The 80s.
Solid.
With a bowl of cereal.
Cereal, yep.
Bowl of cereal in your underwear,
Before the cops get there, I'm going to make sure that I close the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like
I'll still be outside, but I'm just going to close the door.
You close the front door, and the cops screech up behind the van. They're in their late 70s, early 80s style car. Doesn't even really look like a cop car. It's like sand color with like a single light on top, And out steps one of those cops with the giant aviator sunglasses, and he does that Wild West cowboy walk up the sidewalk. He looks at you and says, "What are you doing there, son?"
I'm just visiting my friends. Well, what are you doing?
Well, we got an alarm went off that Brenda stepped out of the house. And she knows she's not supposed to leave that house with that ankle bracelet on.
Oh, I've been here for a little while. I haven't seen her step out.
You sure?
Positive.
You ain't fibbing to me, are you, boy?
I would never.
Oh,
I would
goodness.
never fib to an officer of the law.
All right. I'll take your word for it. But if you see that Brenda sneaking out again, you tell her get back in there, okay? I don't want to spend another night with her in the clink.
Will do, sir.
All right. You stay out of trouble now.
Absolutely.
He turns around and walks back to his car. As he's like opening the door to get in, he takes
While he's not looking, I'm doing.
he takes one last look at you in the house and the door, gets in and drives off.
All right. Once he's gone, I'll walk in.
All right. So Mark walks in. Lizzie and Sin, you see him come in. It's probably not the most uncommon thing for Mark to just kind of wander on in, especially when your Aunt Brenda is home.
I look back. Hi, Mark.
Hey.
Morning, Mark. You want some cereal?
I already ate.
Okay. So, what you doing?
Well, I was coming to see Brenda.
Okay. Why?
I need more cherry bombs.
Do you know what just happened? Like,
Not a clue.
okay.
It's Brenda. She does her own thing. You guys know that.
Yeah, but it's always something new with her.
She has her ways.
At least Mom and Dad aren't home, so they didn't see that. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Otherwise, they're going to fight.
She's not supposed to leave.
Yeah. So if you see her out, just ignore it. Like he did.
I mean, it's pretty typical of Brenda. She respects the police about as much as I do. So.
So what are you going to use the cherry bombs for?
Lizzie is not impressed.
When you ask me what I'm going to use the cherry bombs for, I just kind of like, I got plans.
And no wonder you and Brenda get along. You guys get in trouble so much. I don't dare leave you alone with her. So if you're going to go talk with her, I guess I'll follow.
Well, birds of a flock or birds of a feather flock together or whatever.
Or whatever.
Wait, what are cherry bombs?
What was that?
Wait, what are cherry bombs?
Oh, they're just so much fun.
They're dangerous. You don't need to be playing with them.
Dangerous? Well, you shouldn't be playing with them either then.
We aren't going to be playing with them. You, though.
I play with them. I know.
Just go get Brenda.
All right.
Just go get Brenda. It's too early in the morning.
All right. I'm going to start heading down the stairs.
All right. Heading down the stairs to basically Brenda's living area. You leave the normal light of the world behind and enter into a black light filled glowing palace that smells a little bit like skunk. When you get down to where you can take a look around and everything, you can see Brenda sitting on a couch that she picked up on one of the just the random street corner. Somebody was throwing the couch away, and she's sitting there with a screwdriver trying to get the ankle bracelet off.
As I walk down, I see that. I'm like, I don't think it's going to work this time, Brenda.
You never know. It's worth a shot.
I'm not going to stop you, but just don't stab your ankle this time.
She's got like 4 scars on her ankle. I'm trying this before. I've got a shipment I've got to go pick up, and the fuzz is hot on my tail today.
Where's it coming in from?
Ohio.
Can I ask what it is?
Better that you didn't, Mark.
All right. Well, I don't have much going on. I could probably help you out.
Oh, aren't you a sweet boy?
Well, just give me a discount on the cherry bombs.
Mark, I'm trying to run a business here. Okay, all right. I'll tell you what. Well, I'll even sweeten the deal for you a little bit. If you go pick up my shipment for me, I will give you this crisp, clean George Washington.
Oh, man. And the discount on the cherry bombs?
And the discount on the cherry bombs.
Deal.
Now, there is just one tiny, small, insignificant, basically, little detail. Nobody can know what you're bringing.
Well, considering I don't know what I'm bringing.
That's fair. That's fair. But what I'm saying is, Mark, if you get caught, you didn't hear it from me.
So the normal.
All right, I'm glad we're on the same page. How old are you again?
I am 13.
Oh, yeah. You'd have youthful offender status anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Brenda is saying all that.
All right, so where am I going to pick up the package?
So I need you to head over across town, over by the train tracks to the Rub and Grub.
The Rub and Rub?
Rub and Grub.
Rub and Grub.
Yeah.
All right.
What's so funny there, Lizzie?
I'm not there.
I highly suggest that you take like a duffel bag or maybe a few backpacks.
A few backpacks. All right. You don't happen to have a duffel bag down here in your stuff, do you?
Unfortunately, they're all full, and I can't really empty them out.
All right.
Who might have one?
Well, I could probably get your nieces to help me. They got backpacks from school.
That's true. I mean, you could go that route.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and get this thing off. I think that my brother-in-law had I think he had one of those electric saws somewhere. And she just starts like rooting through things.
All right. Well, I'll go to the Rub and Grub and get your stuff for you.
All right.
Don't cut your foot off.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, then
So
I'll
you
head
head-
upstairs to the other two.
Okay.
Hey, you guys feel like going for a little walk?
Okay.
All right, just need a backpack. We all need our backpacks.
Why?
Your
It's
aunt,
Saturday morning and cartoons.
your aunt needs some help.
She needs a lot of help. And I don't think we can give that to her.
Don't you want to help your family?
It's Brenda, and she's clinically insane.
But she's still family. I
I do love her, and she is kind of fun. What are we doing for her?
Oh, we just got to go down to the rub and grub and grab.
The rub and grub?
Yeah.
That is not child friendly.
Yeah, it is. It's as child friendly as it gets.
It doesn't get very far.
I am making this a t-shirt. Next episode, I'm going to be wearing a rub and grub shirt.
Absolutely. I feel like it's a shady smokehouse or something.
Well, what are we
Not
doing
washing
for her?
next.
She just has some packages coming in from Ohio.
What are we getting for her?
Brenda stuff.
Oh God, that can be anything.
Exactly. That's the excitement.
Is it gonna kill us?
Nah.
Could we go to
Nah.
jail? I have a reputation I had to hold, so
I mean, we can't go to jail. We're too young.
juvenile hall.
I mean, that's different.
I don't want to go to jail.
You're not going to go to jail. Don't worry.
I imagine Lizzie's just sitting on the couch, like going back and forth as you two are talking, putting cereal in her mouth. Like,
I don't want to go to jail.
cereal just falls out. I ain't going to jail for you, Mark.
I can't go back there.
I guess it would
Not again.
be an adventure.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have to do on the first day of summer?
Yeah. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
As long as we're home before our parents get home.
Should be.
And as long as they don't see us carrying Brenda's stuff.
Well, if that's the case, I'll take care of that.
Okay. Okay.
Did
Lizzie.
you just say you were going to murder their parents?
You're not murdering the parents.
Cherry bombs aren't that dangerous.
We're gonna play the game of let's go help Brenda and not get caught. It's kind of like hide and seek.
I love it.
So I have probably jumped up from the couch at this point and gone to get my backpack.
Okay.
See, she's on board now.
Yep.
And I guess I'm gonna go and get dressed for the day. Go find my backpack.
And I'm gonna run home real quick and grab my backpack and meet him back here.
All right. After a little while of getting ready and dressed and putting on your best walking shoes and all that good stuff, everybody meets back up on the front porch, and you all are able to set out to the rub and grub.
How far is the rub and grub?
Well, if you're walking, it's a couple hours.
Oh, we're gonna need our bikes.
Yeah. Bikes.
Yep.
All right. So again, you all wait. I need my bike.
Yep.
So everybody grabs their bikes, and you're able to start pedaling your way downtown. It doesn't take too long on your bikes. The traffic is pretty mild on a Saturday, and you all get to what can only be described as like a derelict gas station with like a single pump from when gas was invented. It doesn't work. It's just for show. Like this place looks terrible. Outside, there's a number of very, very shady looking people standing around. Of course, super shifty eye, paranoid. But you do see a like a moving van that has Ohio license plates on it.
That's probably the spot. Is the driver floating around, or?
He is sitting in the driver's seat. The van's running and everything, but he's in the driver's seat completely passed out. Just
All right. Is the van open?
it is not. No.
It is not. All right. I guess I'm gonna go over and knock on the door.
Okay. I was fully expecting you to be like, I'm gonna open the van up.
Well, I was, but it wasn't open.
Well,
Good.
it's not so it's not open, but it is not locked.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna quietly open the door and take a peek. See.
All right, so we're gonna go for our first roll of the evening, and we're gonna go with a little bit of body and sneak.
Yeah, that's nice.
So how many d6s you rolling?
8.
Oh my goodness!
All the dice.
Satisfying.
I did get a 6.
Nice. You very delicately and quietly open up the sliding door, and inside you can see a number of packages. They're all different types of fireworks. There's like skyrockets, Roman candles, cherry bombs, M80s, like just this van could probably take out a city block if it exploded. But as you're looking at like the smorgasbord of amazing goods, you also notice that there's a few shoebox sized like hay bales wrapped in plastic wrap. It's like very green, like whole bunch of bricks of them.
Ah.
Dude's still snoring in the front seat.
Are there any names, like labels, attached to any of these boxes of fireworks, or?
Yeah, let's have a roll to see if you all can find anything. I'll let anybody who is trying to help Mark out go ahead and roll a mind and investigate.
Well, I don't know if I'm helping, but but I could roll to see if I know anything about these.
I'm not finding anything.
I got a 6.
When you start digging through, Lizzie is like, Mark, shouldn't we talk to the guy in the van?
Well, he needs his sleep. He probably drove all night to get here. We should probably just let him rest.
How do we know what our Aunt Brenda's?
Well, I'm looking for a name or something.
A package label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never trust a man in a van.
that's right.
I start
Especially a windowless van.
Lizzie standing outside screaming stranger danger.
Lizzie! Shh.
So Sin, with your 6 that you roll, you do find a few packages that are marked for Brenda. About half of them are fireworks of various sorts, but there are 2 to 3 bricks of this grass-like substance that are also labeled for Brenda.
Oh, Brenda, what have you got yourself into?
Why would you order grass? Like, we got that on the lawn.
out of character. Oh, you sweet summer child.
It stinks. It's stinky grass.
uh,
And this is what you want?
yeah.
All right, I
Yeah,
guess.
let's just put the stuff that's labeled for her in our backpacks and we can close up and get out.
All right. Now, are we doing this quiet enough that we're not waking this guy up?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? So I would like everybody who's gathering things to roll a body and stealth check.
So Lizzie is not being like loud, but she's not necessarily sneaking particularly out.
Yeah,
But seeing that I'm only rolling 2 dice, that's probably gonna be.
I got a 6.
I got a 6.
Oh, I got one too.
All right.
Wow.
Yay.
Nice. All right. So the 3 of you are able to gather up the goods without waking Mr. Man, and you climb back out of the van and all that, and you're relatively safe, it seems like.
All right.
So you're just going to leave the door hanging open and take off? You're going to close it
Absolutely.
again? What you going to do?
Just leave it open.
I'll just leave it open.
I love it.
Anyone's take at this point.
Yep.
Wait. Shouldn't we close the door?
No, because then we might wake up the guy. Just
Stuff.
he'll be okay. He's watching it.
Lizzie, the moment you say that and Sin starts responding and all of that, you all 3 of you hear a voice from behind you say, "Oh, hey, don't worry about it, kids. I got it. I know. I know this guy."
Oh,
I think he's got it.
All right.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
Just, we weren't here, okay? Just let him know
I
that
don't
Brenda's
even
outside.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
Neither did we.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Lizzie just
So, all right.
like she has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Just following you guys.
Looking around like what?
See, Lizzie, this man's gonna take care of it. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got like dingy clothes, like his hat's all grease covered and everything. He looks like he might sleep in a refrigerator box.
Oh boy.
All right, well, you all have a good summer.
Thanks. You too, mister.
Yes, you too.
Hi, mister.
And the 3 of you ride off into the sunset with your bikes. As you're pedaling home, you're quite proud of yourselves with all the accomplishments that you have done. All 3 of you catch out of the corner of your eye what appears to be like a comet of some sort, or maybe a meteor, streaks through the sky and falls into a small forest nearby to the girl's house.
Oh.
Huh.
You guys see that?
What was that?
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
pretty.
We should go find it.
We should give Brenda her stuff first.
Oh
And
yeah.
then go find it.
Okay.
This grass really, really stinks, and I don't like all of it.
All right.
I'm surprised
So
you
the
don't
decision-
more often.
The
We
decision
do,
to
and
head
I don't
home.
like it. That's why I'm not home, and I'm always with my friends.
as the three of you roll up to the house on your bikes, everything's been going great and whatnot. You all see a very familiar car sitting in the driveway. Mom is home for lunch.
Oh, no.
Well, here, you guys give me the backpacks. And you guys can like sneak into your bedrooms around back or whatever.
Okay, yeah, we can go around back. Like we're just coming in for lunch as well. Okay,
Huh.
Sounds good. Come on, Lizzie, let's go back.
Okay.
All right, the two girls come in through the back, and your mom calls to you from the kitchen. Girls, is that you?
Hi, Mom.
What are you two up to today?
Oh, just outside playing. We've seen a pretty thing out in the sky. I think it was a comet. I'm not sure.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go find it.
Whew. Were you too close to a skunk or something?
Oh
No.
yeah, we seen a skunk hop out of the bushes, and we think it sprayed somewhere nearby. And we were riding our bikes earlier, and I think we drove through it. As I like nudge Lizzie.
Giving you a look like.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
I look confused, but I shut up anyway.
All right. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Mark, you come in through the front and you're able to slip on through and head down to Brenda's.
All right. Hey, Brenda, got your stuff?
Ooh, yeah. What do we got? She
Hey,
starts rooting through the bags. Ooh, yeah.
Got everything that was marked for you.
Perfect. All right, so let's see. I'll give you 8 cherry bombs for $4.
Could you make it 9?
$9? Sure.
9 bombs.
Roll a heart and charm.
2, 3. Nope, no success.
No, I mean, I'm already giving you $1 and a discount. So
All right.
so she gives you your 8 cherry bombs.
Sweet.
Use those wisely.
Always do.
No, you don't.
Now, where's the other part of the package?
The other part of the package.
Yeah, where's the other stuff? The grass.
Oh, that's got to be in one of the other bags. I start rooting through the bags. I know we have it.
Yeah. So you find it, hand it over to her, and she's oh yes, perfect. All right. Mhm. Mama getting paid, and she sets it off to the side.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda.
All right, Mark. What else? What else can I do for you?
Well, there was a comet outside, so I was gonna go and check that out. But other than that,
She looks at she picks up all the bricks, make sure none's missing. Yeah, okay.
Like a chunk of it ripped off the corner.
Right. He's talking about comets and stuff. Like, might have got into the goods.
Just making sure.
Yeah. You happen to know any kids at school that might like some of that? Never mind. Never mind. You know what?
Oh no, no.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So you should probably go check out the comet or whatever. I don't know.
All right. Well, pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. You as well, Mark. Always.
Yeah.
And as you're heading upstairs, she like puts on the record player, and Smoke on the Water starts playing. And she's like, "Oh, can you close the door?
Yep.
Thank you."
Yep. I close the door when I get up to the top.
There's like a weird bubbling sound coming from downstairs. So you get back up. You can see the girls are wrapping up things with their mom. Mom's heading out, getting ready to go back to work. She gives you both a kiss on the forehead. Here. I got a little bit of bonus at work today, and she hands each of you $2.
Aw.
Go and
Thanks, Mom.
happy first day of summer. Get yourself some candy or something.
Yay.
Okay.
Now remember, I don't want you going over on the other side of town past those railroad tracks. That's not a good place for young ladies to be hanging out.
Oh, we won't. We promise.
Okay.
All right. You two are such good girls. And she heads out and jumps in the car.
Cindy, why did you say that we saw a skunk? I didn't see a skunk. Did you see a skunk?
I did see a skunk. Maybe you just didn't see it.
I didn't.
It's okay though. You don't want to be near them anyways. As I'm like trying to protect your innocence and not in trouble. Oh.
Oh, you should tell me next time. I'd like to see a skunk.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see a skunk. We'll look for a skunk one day.
I didn't see a skunk.
Oh my god! As I like shove him, you're like, shh.
Shut up, idiot. What's the plan now?
Well, where did you see that comet fall? Because now we smell like skunk, and we should probably be outside to air ourselves out because Brenda is making this house smell way worse.
I mean, I don't really smell anything. My parents have that kind of stuff, that green grass all the time.
Is it an incense?
I think so.
It smells awful.
Yeah, it's gross.
They always get really fun whenever they burn it. So
I mean, to be fair, Brenda's always kind of fun.
yeah, see.
Eats us out of house and home, but
Yeah, kitty. Sorry.
Yeah. Random kitty.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
being needy.
so to the comet.
Yeah. Let's...
All right, let's go find the comet.
I think it fell this way.
Do you know where? Do you see where it fell?
Yeah.
All right, I guess Lizzie's leading the way.
Sounds good to me.
So Lizzie, I need you to roll mind and investigate. And
That's my thing.
are either of those a I want to call it a class skill, but I know that's not what it's called. A favored skill.
I think. Yes. Investigate.
Okay. Awesome.
I got 2 6s.
Nice. You are able to lead everybody straight to this thing. Like easy peasy. You have to go through fairly thick underbrush and trees and across the train tracks that go through the forest and whatnot, but it's not super hard to get there. But when you do, you see there's a large crater in the ground. It's approximately 5 feet in diameter. It's got smoke coming out of it. Some of the rocks are still glowing from the heat of this thing. And when you approach the apex of it and you're looking down into the crater, you see something that is actually kind of surprising. You were expecting a comet or a meteor or a rock or something of that nature, but what you actually see is a bowling ball sized metal orb.
Whoa, this is so cool.
You've seen a lot of things. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No. Looks like the bowling alley is missing a bowling ball.
Does it
Don't
look like
touch it.
we're able to climb down into? I don't know how deep the crater is. Like, can we climb down into the crater?
It's a few feet. It is possible to like kind of slide down the side to get in there.
'Cause I think I'm
Just,
definitely.
if you'd like to do that without harming yourself, or without doing it recklessly, go ahead and make a body and move check.
Oh no, that one! Yay!
All right. So Lizzie just takes off down into this thing, and as you get closer, you can see that unlike a bowling ball, which is usually extremely smooth, this has like lines on it that almost look like seams.
This is so weird.
I'll call down, poke it with a stick.
Give me a stick.
I'll find a stick and toss it down to her.
But don't touch it. You can get hurt.
I won't touch it, just with the stick. I'll poke it. I kind of poke at the seam area.
Okay. As you're poking at it, you see that it like rocks easily. It's like the weight of it doesn't match what it looks like it should weigh.
It's not as heavy as I thought. Look, it moves. I wonder if it's empty. Maybe it's hollow.
Is it hot?
I will sort of like not touch it, but put my hand close to it to see if I can tell if it seems hot.
Putting your hand closer to it, you do not feel any heat at all.
Okay. I'm gonna very gingerly.
The closer you get with your finger, you're probably about an inch away or so. You see the skin of this orb start to like reach out towards you.
Whoa!
Not like quickly trying to snatch or anything, but it just like reaches out slowly.
I'll pull my hand back.
And it sinks back in.
I'll like start testing it, like and going in, see if it's coming like at the same like rate. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not
This is so weird. I don't think I should touch it.
What's it doing?
It's moving. It's like it's attracted to my finger. Like some kind of liquid or magnetized thing. Except my finger's not magnetic.
to my knowledge.
Does anyone have, I don't know, a pair of gloves? Like maybe pick it up that way?
We should go get Miss Emily.
go get Brenda.
Brenda can't leave the house.
Know more about this.
Yeah.
Plus,
Do you want to
this
touch it?
thing belongs in a museum.
Did we tell anyone about this?
I doubt anybody would believe us.
Yeah.
Do we have backpacks still?
I definitely left them with Brenda. For sure. I was thinking about that.
I need everybody at this point to roll a mind and comprehend check. This time Ayla with all the dice.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
I
got
got a 6.
3 6s.
I also got a 6.
Nice. All three of you at this juncture hear voices heading towards you.
Ooh.
I know it landed over here somewhere. Where is that thing? If we don't find it, the doctors are going to kick our butts.
Do we recognize the voices?
You do not.
Oh, either way, we better move quick. If we're going to grab it, we better grab it and go. Or just get out of here.
Can I leap down and quickly snatch it?
You can. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Do I need to roll anything?
Nope. Not if you just want to. Well, are you recklessly jumping down in there and
Yeah, I
grabbing
think a
this
panic stumble, being like, okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, I'll stay up to help them both out.
Okay. So while this is happening, you're heading down in to grab this thing, and you hear one of the people say, "Well, you know, this is all your fault. If you had to just close the roof like you were supposed to, we're not supposed to let this thing out. You know better than that." Sin grabs hold of this thing, and it reaches out to touch your hands at the same speed as you're grabbing it, you know? And when you meet, it kind of does like a weird jelly kind of thing. And it takes the shape of an identical twin of Cindy, except it is made of this weird metal.
I'm just sitting there, just staring at it and just like poking it.
It mimics your exact moves.
What happens if you climb out?
Like I'm just in a stun because I have like a mirrored image now. But
I'm in shock.
The crater of the hole.
I guess panic sets in. We gotta get out of here with the people getting closer. So I'm gonna have you help me.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So
Later.
your mirror clone runs, like, follows your exact movements right behind you, except instead of going all the way to the edge like you, when you get there and you reach up, it's just like standing in the pit, reaching up at nothing. Like,
Does it do it in the opposite direction, or is it following?
so it's following her, but it's like a mirror of her.
Okay.
So she reaches up with her left hand, and it reaches up with its right hand, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Does it speak?
It hasn't yet.
Okay, I guess just help it up. I'm gonna help Lizzie in this thing out, and we're gonna run.
Help it out.
Yep.
Get this thing out and get Lizzie out of here. It says.
I'm gonna hide in the bushes.
Okay. I'm going to.
It's like trying to follow right behind you, and when you crouch down in the bushes, it crouches down in the pit.
So it's still in the pit.
Yep.
Should we take it with us?
I thought we were.
Yeah.
I thought we were.
I guess we're not.
Is there any way I can
I
reach
guess we're
at it?
not.
Like, can I reach at it? Reach to it?
Yeah, you can.
All
But
right,
it's still crouched down.
all right, I'll try and grab it and force it out.
you you're able to pull it out. It is surprisingly light for what it appears to be made of. Still, it weighs as much as the orb did before, but it is still crouched down the same as Sin is. So now you're just like holding this mirror image of Sin that's all crouched up.
Like a ball.
Yeah.
I'll bring it over to the bushes and hide with them.
All right. While the three of you are hiding, I need you all to make a body and sneak check.
Did I get out of the pit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. Lizzie got left behind.
I got 1-6.
I did too. I did also.
Dice are being nice today.
Yeah,
Right.
I also got a 6.
Perfect. The three of you are hiding in the bushes, and approaching the pit, you can see there are two gentlemen wearing lab coats. Both of them have the patches and whatnot of the DART scientists that work at the loop nearby.
Oh,
And they're crouched down, looking in the pit, like picking up some samples, putting them in Ziploc bags. And one of them says, "Oh, great. It's on the move. We have to find that thing before it hurts somebody."
as I just look at it, being like, it looks harmless to me.
It looks downright popular.
This thing looks rad.
I look at Mark.
No.
The other scientist says, "One of the greatest weapons that we have designed in our age, and you lost it in 5 minutes. I hope you get
cooler.
fired. Come on, let's go back. Unfortunately, we have to tell the doctor."
Cool, I'm a weapon.
"Cool, I'm a weapon," it says. And the two scientists proceed to head back off towards the direction of the loop. The three giant spires looking over the forest, at the red lights blinking on top ominously.
All right, once they get out of sight and earshot, I'll let go of the clone and come out of the bushes.
Wait, because you were touching it, did it try to transform into you, or is it like a one-time thing?
Nope, it still looks like Cindy.
God. Okay.
What are we gonna do with it?
I think we should see what it can do. They said it was a weapon.
I know.
I don't want to be a weapon.
Dangerous.
It's only dangerous if you're not careful.
I mean, how
Just like cherry
dangerous-
bombs.
How dangerous can a 13-year-old popular girl be?
Extremely.
All right, so We can't take it home because Mom and Dad would freak out.
Just as a point of order here, real quick, this thing is repeating everything that you're saying.
And I'm just staring at it in awe of it really is me.
I'm just gonna get real close to it and just like in front of its eyes, just make sure, see if it's like doing anything on its own.
So it does not have pupils or irises. It's just a solid metal, but it is so reflective that you can see yourself. It's like a mirror, like very much shiny, chromed out like a mirror.
Huh.
I'm gonna try poking it. See if it reacts at all.
So reaching out and poking at it, it just kind of like moves away.
Okay.
Oh, it did something.
Can you do anything other than what Cindy does?
It just stares at Cindy.
I wonder if I can't give it command. So I'm like, do a jumping jack.
It does a jumping jack.
That's so cool.
Go the stick and throw it.
You're telling it to throw a stick?
Yeah, I'm just curious to see if it has like super strength or something. And it just yeets this stick through the forest.
Oh my gosh. So it goes over and picks up so what size stick is it that you're telling it to throw?
Just a little stick, but I have a feeling that it's just going to go pick up this huge branch.
Well, I mean, if you tell it which stick to pick up is what I'm saying. So it walks over, it picks up normal sized tree branches. Sure enough, exactly as you said, it yeets this thing Team Rocket style. It turns into a star. Like this thing just.
That is so
That is
cool.
neat. As we're just telling it to start flinging random things in the sky.
Mark's like lighting a cherry bomb.
Uh-huh.
In the news today, wildfire starts from cherry bomb in California.
You want to try blowing it up? Because we got to hide it.
Why would we blow something up that's this wicked?
I personally don't think that we can destroy this thing, but I kind of want to see. I want you to give it a lit cherry bomb, and I want it to hold it.
I don't think we should do that.
I don't think we should do that either.
I like
what
how
if
Scott looks around at everybody else like, guys.
Should we?
Of all the things that you do, you don't want to do this?
I do things that aren't going to potentially hurt me. This thing looks like it could hurt me.
I would tell it to light it and hold it, and then we run away.
And it follows us.
Not if I give it two commands to stand still.
What if it hurts it?
That too. I don't hurt people.
I think it's a little weird that it looks like me, and it's not me. And what person do you know knows how to do this? This ain't normal.
You were the one that ran down and grabbed it.
We should give it back, I think. It doesn't belong to us.
If we give it back, they might want you too,
I know.
because
Let's
it
buy 'em.
looks like you.
Why?
Experiments.
Mm. Did they get our
And I'll
DNA?
do that thing
Experiments?
I'll do that thing that older kids do to little kids and be like, they might want to cut her up and see what's inside her, scare her a little,
Why? Why would they do that?
because it's what scientists do.
It's not what scientists do.
As I'm just seeing you argue with a 10-year-old.
Well, yeah. How else does that go?
Uh-huh.
How far is this loop slab?
The loop is like on the very most outer edge of the town. So from your current position, it's actually only like 20 minutes. Like a 20-minute walk. Those scientists got here pretty quick.
They must have like hauled it. Well, if I bring this home to mom and dad, they're probably gonna think Brenda is involved. And then Brenda's probably gonna get shipped away. And I'm gonna get in trouble. We're all gonna get in trouble.
Not if we show it to Brenda.
And people probably will think that I'm a weirdo now when they see this thing following me. And I just can't have that.
I wonder if it can ride a bike.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna get on a bike to see if it gets on a bike.
Here,
I
I'll bring mine over.
absolutely love the thought process of like, this thing could be the world's most dangerous weapon. Let's put it on a bike.
We're kids, we're not thinking.
Yeah, that's I love it. I love it.
Here, you have it ride my bike, and I'll ride on the back of yours. And then we can go and take it back to the lab.
I think we should see what Brenda would do with this.
No, because then our parents could be home. And we've done enough for Brenda today.
Brenda would know what to do with it, though. She could hide it.
Brenda could hide a lot of things.
Yeah, she can.
Okay, I guess Brenda is the only crazy adult that we could probably trust. Let's go take it back to Brenda.
Awesome. This thing is attempting to mirror you riding the bike. But unfortunately, it takes a little bit more than just mirroring someone to ride a bicycle. So it gets on there, it starts to pedal, and it just like falls over without being able to, it doesn't understand what's happening. So it doesn't even reach down to stop itself. It just like.
Can you remind me of the time I
Let
got
him
my
ride a
bike? Okay, I guess this isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna have you ride your bike, Lizzie, and I'm gonna have this on the back of mine.
Okay.
I think
All right.
Yeah.
So with the decision made, you all grab your bikes and start pedaling on home. Luckily, you get home before your parents get out of work. So it's just starting to get like 4:30, maybe 5. And you roll up into the garage. Thankfully, no one saw you with this weird mirror you riding on the back of your bike. And so you're able to kind of ditch your bikes in the driveway and do what you need to do. Are you taking this thing into your house? Are you putting it in the garage?
Oh, I am dragging it through the house, screaming, Brenda. Brenda! Brenda! Aunt Brenda!
Brenda opens the door. Her eyes are just red.
Oh my gosh.
So red. And she reeks of the worst skunk you've ever smelled in your life. She takes one look at the mirror you and goes, nope, and closes the door.
Like, did she close her door or did she close the house door?
Close her door. She wants nothing to do with this.
I'm gonna keep banging on her door, screaming Brenda, because like a panic, scared scream. Because if Brenda doesn't want nothing to do with it, Brenda, we need your help.
She calls through the door. Look, Cindy, man. No.
No.
Why? It doesn't. It's harmless. It's a me. It's a mini me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what's real right now.
Did the skunk spray you in the face again? That's why your eyes are red.
Oh yeah. It snuck in through the window down here.
Ah, I missed it twice.
Yeah. Sorry, Lizzie. Next time for sure.
I don't think she's gonna listen to me.
I don't know where you got that thing, but it freaks me out.
Kind of freaks us out too, Brenda.
It
Well,
keeps
throw it away or
following us.
something.
Oh man. Well, there goes
Wait.
that. Brenda's not gonna
Wait.
help us.
Hold on. And you hear thump, 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 thump. She opens the door back up and she's holding an M80 in one hand and an aerial rocket in the other. And she goes, I've got an idea.
I knew you would.
Okay.
Let's blow it up.
That is my idea. And no one wanted to listen to me. But I guess everyone's going to listen because it's crazy Aunt Brenda.
No, we can't blow it up. What if it hurts it? What if we get hurt?
What if it hurts us?
Also, explosives are illegal, Aunt Brenda.
These are not explosives.
You said we were gonna blow it up.
Yes, Lizzie. Yes, you are absolutely right. I did, but not with these. Go to your room.
Where are
You're
we
not
going to
my
blow this
mom.
up?
You can't tell me to go to my room.
You're not my mom.
Oh dear. Are we doing this like in the backyard?
I mean, yeah.
Because Brenda can't leave.
The way I see it, you got only a handful of options. You either blow this thing up and pretend it never happened. You can take it back where you got it and pretend it never happened. Or, I don't know, take it to that weird loop place with all the space nerds.
That's what I said. I think we should give it back. It doesn't belong to us.
I don't
Oh.
even know if it's theirs, but I mean, it seems like something that'd be theirs.
It probably is theirs, but it looks like Sin. They're gonna want her, aren't they?
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know what it is. Maybe it just looks like her as a defense mechanism.
We'll just explain to them what happened.
Pretty sad that a 10-year-old's making the most sense right now. She is,
I'm panicking and worried
she
about
is
my
making sense,
reputation.
right? It's not just me.
No,
My-
she kind of makes some sense.
It was a pretty powerful skunk. I'm just making sure.
Brenda, what do you think we should do?
Why are you
You're the
asking
adult.
me, man? Everybody knows I'm not responsible at all.
No, she's not.
Crazy Aunt Brenda. I think we should try blowing it up before Mom and Dad get home because we ain't got time to go to the science place today.
You could take my van.
You
Mark,
can't
you know
leave.
how to drive, right?
Yeah, I know how to drive.
Oh no.
Mark doesn't have a driver's license.
Well, then don't get caught. It's only illegal if you get caught.
That's
That's what,
not.
that's what I've been trying to teach them.
And blowing it up isn't illegal if it doesn't die.
That's murder.
We don't know if it
doesn't
can die.
We don't know. It's a weapon. It seems pretty tough enough, and it looks like metal. You can't kill metal.
But what if it has feelings?
We don't know what this thing can do. All we know is it's super strong and light.
Let's take it back. I don't want it no more.
What if you just tell it to go back to the loop facility?
Go home.
Shoo! Shoo!
It turns around and walks out the back door, walks down the driveway,
I'm going
turns onto the sidewalk, and just starts walking towards the loop.
Run home.
It takes off running at a dead sprint,
I follow it outside to see where it's going, but I'm not like, following.
following.
Well, I guess it's not our problem now no more. It's going home.
Hey, look,
But it looks like me.
Yeah, now there's like a very highly dangerous weapon that looks like sin running around on its own accord.
Yay!
You know, I just thought of something. Your parents work for the loop, right?
Okay, out of character. Ray, where do they work?
I don't know if we ever decided.
We
That's
never
up to
decided
y'all.
any of that.
That's up to y'all.
I thought you said they were scientists too.
Oh my god. No. We don't know what they do for work because they don't. It's such a secret, I think.
Oh, is it now? Like a secret scientific research facility with
Loophole.
blinking lights that is outside of a forest?
We probably know where they worked. We probably just wouldn't know what they did.
Maybe, I don't know.
I know where they don't work, though. The rub and grub.
They definitely don't work over there. Oh, no.
But that is where we're going to end our episode for this evening. We are going to do a first time thing. We never did it in our other session, so we're going to do it this time around. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you all are going to tell me if you accomplished said question. And based on your results, will be how much XP you get. So if you all are ready, I will begin the questioning.
Okay.
All right. Did you participate in the session?
Yes, I did.
I think it's
Yeah.
safe to say y'all did. So that's 1 XP. Question 2. Have you been in trouble because of your problem or your relationships? I think that's pretty fair to say that y'all were in trouble.
Yeah.
I think I'm in trouble. I have a clone. Wait, do I get double XP for participating because I had a clone?
Quit trying to cheat the system.
Sneaky. Question number 3. Did you use or struggle with your pride?
Yes, because I'm worried about what this thing that is going to look like, that looks like me, is going to do.
You did say that.
I did not. I didn't have anything to do with the vice principal. So
So
in this session. So no, I did not.
no, not really. I supposedly I know everything about everyone, and I don't know what this is, so I don't know everything.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
My pride is nothing scares me, and I would say that I did use it.
Yeah, I mean, you climbed down in there first to go
Yeah.
poke the orb.
You were very brave for so.
A
I think
10-year-old.
I think you got it.
Started poking that thing with a stick.
Question number 4. Did you put yourself at risk for the other kids? I'd say you all did that.
I say we all did with that one.
And the final question is, have you learned something new? If you have, what is it?
Don't touch things in the middle of the forest.
Or do touch
Solid.
in the middle of the forest. I definitely learned that we have a weird metal mirror guy.
I think we all learned that Brenda likes playing with skunks.
I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
All right.
All right. So sounds like Scott and Katie earned 4 XP and Lizzie earned 5.
Yeah.
So for 5 XP, you can raise a skill 1 point. I think that's what it said you can spend it on.
Yay!
So
Look at the youngest going.
congratulations. Thank you to these amazing players for having a good time. I'm sure the mirror clone won't cause problems later.
No.
No problems at all.
I'm just going to make a little note of that real quick. But thank you very much for playing. It was a lot of fun tonight. I hope that our 4th member is able to join us next time and the chaos can get even worse. Thank you very much. Thank you to the amazing viewers that popped in and anybody who is listening to this. If you pop in during a live session, you can use channel points and also chat commands to roll dice and just make the game absolutely more chaotic than it already is, if you can believe it. It's a thing. It's real. But thank you all very much, and we will see you all next time. Laters.
Bye.
I've heard tell of the finest ale called Hairy Nipples. One sip of it makes your vision go into triples. It'll make you dance and sing like all of us bards, and get you in trouble with most of the guards. It's mixed with hair from our finest bartender, and all the hops will send you on a far bender. Grab some hairy nipples and take that first sip, 'cause it will surely have you on a wild trip.